Let's take a deeper dive into what's happening with the markets today with Yahoo Finance's own Emily McCormick. Emily, what are you watching today?
Well, Rochelle, as you mentioned, it's been a tough day to start the week off. Of course, it is only Monday, but if these losses hold, this would mark the S&P 500's sixth consecutive weekly loss. Now, taking a look at where the index is trading currently on an intraday basis, down about 2.5%, and it is also trading at its lowest level so far of 2022. If you can take a look here on a year-to-date basis, down about 15.5%. Now, a similar story, if we take a look at the NASDAQ composite, of course, on an intraday basis, seeing these tech shares really getting battered. The NASDAQ is down about 3.3%, and the Dow Jones Industrial Average off just over 1%. So doing better by comparison, but still certainly down on the day. Now, volatility remains the name of the game here. The CBOE Volatility Index, or VIX, is up nearly 13% on an intraday basis, hovering just above that 34 level. And do remember that that long-run average for the VIX is just around 20, so we are certainly above the average that we see there. Now, in terms of the bond market, we are seeing the 10-year T-note yield trading a little bit lower today, yielding just below 3.1%. But going back the past 1 month, we are certainly seeing a notable uptrend when it comes to Treasury yields. Now, taking a deeper dive into the tech sell-off that we're seeing here, this is the NASDAQ 100 on an intraday basis. You can really see these mega cap tech stocks coming under a lot of selling pressure, names like Apple and Amazon. Though when we take a look on an equal weighted basis, you will see one trend at least starting to stick out when you see the names in the green here. Names such as Kraft Heinz, for instance, up about 2% on an intraday basis, as well as Keurig Dr. Pepper and PepsiCo, each up by more than 1%. So we are seeing a little bit of outperformance in those consumer staples. And turning over to the sector performance in the S&P 500, that's exactly what we're seeing here. The consumer staples sector, the only one in the green this afternoon. Whereas on the flip side, we are seeing energy, the big underperformer, with that sector down about 7%. Then finally, do want to get a quick check here on the cryptocurrency market because, of course, we are seeing a big sell-off in Bitcoin as well, down about 10.6% intraday. And when we take a look at this chart here, you can see that Bitcoin prices are actually at their lowest level since July 2021. So truly a risk-off day in markets, guys.